Welcome to the Vector Garden. In this video, we are going to create a sequence of numbered rectangles that you can use to note down something in a map or in an infographic. And these can be created easily, and a lot of it is automatic. So let's take a look. First of all, of course, you design this and figure out how large you need them to be, which depends on the length of the number you want in them. And then we're going to start with the first box. And let's go and turn off the widgets. So I'm going to hide the corner widget because it interferes. And then let's make some duplicates. And then we're done with it. Now you select them all and go to Type, Threaded Text, Create. Now they are connected and threaded. And now we're going to assign the color. And for that, I'm going into Outline View. Then let's select them, and you need to move that strategically like this so that you do not select the complete box, but just some of them. And then we can assign the fills and select the next ones. And I'm going to hold down Shift and select all of that. That's it. And now we need a document with the text. I have created that in Text Edit, but of course you can use Excel and create a sequence of numbers, and I'm going to select them and copy them and go back to Illustrator and take the text tool to enter the text here. Just paste it in there. And of course, we're now going to enter the final size of those numbers. So they are separated by returns. And now, of course, we need to align them center. And we could use the area type options, only they do not work in threaded text, so whatever you enter here doesn't matter. So we're going to use the baseline shift for that. Just move them like that. And then we're going to assign a different color. I want them in white. The nice thing with this is if you need another number here, so maybe you need the 2 here up there, and then of course reorder the numbering, that would be kind of a drag if you needed to move all of them around. So what you can do, and I'm going to zoom in here, is just take the select tool and then click on this outbox and then click here where you need the other number. The number is already there. I'm going to just select 2 points of that. So let's go into Outline View again and just select it like this and assign that color and go back. And then you see the numbering works. So this one is threaded. And then we need to go here, enter another return and put the 10 in there. That's it. That's how you can get this number sequence. If you need to get rid of this number 5, you can just delete it. And then this sequence just follows, so they stay threaded. Unlike InDesign, Illustrator has no special invisible character to force it to jump to the next text frame. So if these numbers are smaller, let's just make them 11 point, then you see it fits a couple of lines. So if that happens, in order to still get your numbers into each of those text frames or areas, you need to increase the line height so that they still go to the next area. So you need to hack a little to make this work in all kinds of circumstances. But that's how you can do it.